Hello. Just getting things sorted out. Oh, good music. What am I doing? I'm posting. Where do the stream beat? There it is. Shush me. Yeah, hello. Let's put it to me. I am not there. There we go. Hello. A bit too bombastic. There we go. Let's do that. Yeah, hello. Let's get to posting. The Trevor Project. There we go. Yeah, just spam posting everywhere now. How is everyone doing? Hello there, hello there. Going for Pro 4? Yeah, me too. It'll probably be the end of the year at some point. Let's also post it on Blue Sky. And on the community posts, just to make sure people see it. And then post that picture again as well. Okay, I think we're all caught up. First time watching a stream? Hell yeah, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. This stream is in support of the Trevor Project, which is an organization to help young people who are part of the LGBTQ plus community who are having like suicidal tendencies and stuff like that. Just general hard times in life because of that. So what we're doing is raising money for that org to help those people out. And I need to turn on my Switch because we're going to be playing some games. Yeah, we're back. First time catching one of your streams live, and I just want to say I think it's really cool what you're doing with supporting the Trevor Project. Thank you. We're doing this in like association with the Omega Metroid group. I couldn't think of the right word. Let me just turn that down a smidge. Actually, I'll turn it down for me as well. There we go. The folks over at Omega Metroid started organizing this. They asked me if I wanted to take part on one of the days. I was like, hell yeah, I absolutely would. And then I was like, you know what? I'll do streams alongside to help support it. So what I will do is I will link both. We're doing the same thing as yesterday. There's the Trevor Project link just in general, so you could check it out for yourself. And this is the donation link that Omega Metroid has set up. If you guys can, we'd all be immensely appreciative of any donations. And I also said that yesterday, while I can't donate right this second, next week I will match the highest donation on that link. Oh yeah. Androna Dress is such a pop. It is. It's also the go-to background music for Metroid YouTubers, but gotta go. Sorry, no worries. I'm glad you tuned in at all. All right. Where's my controller? Did the switch turn off? Where is it? There it is. There we go. Okay. Gaming. Oh yeah, we also have a QR code there if you'd like to scan. You can, like, donate directly through YouTube, I think, like, if that's still working. But that link there is the Omega Metroid donation link. Wrong one. There we go. Chemical reface on mines is such an annoying area. I quite like it, but I can see why a lot of others won't like it. Especially if they're not, like, if they haven't got, like, 40 runs of Metroid Prime under their belt. How's the game volume, by the way? Is it, like, too loud, too quiet? Am I too loud, too quiet? We're doing hard mode. Yeah, and as you can see in the background, I've got the background displayed as, like, a bi flag. Because I myself am bi. And, like, that's a major reason why I wanted to take part in this as well. Okay. Last I remember, we got the grapple beam, and so we need to get the X-ray visor. Ow. Not ideal considering we haven't got much in the way of missiles, but, you know. Yeah, hello, hello. Yeah, and if I remember right, Omega Metroid itself has raised about $600 total. And then through the direct donation link that I set up on the stream yesterday, we raised about 71. So thank you so much, guys. It's genuinely, like, it means a lot. It will go a long way. Yeah, hello, hello. This is also another banger. Come on, spit your hot fire. Come on. There we go. Not you. You as well. Come on. And once we get the X-ray visor, we'll do a lot of cleanup. Because it's largely the power bomb and grapple beam we need for everything. And we get to see, like, a lot of the cutscenes with the gravity suit, because a lot of people usually see it with the Phazon suit. Yeah, hello, hello. I stuck on this area for months in my first hard mode save. Yeah, like the first hard run mode run takes a lot of getting used to, especially when you're so used to the normal difficulty. It's the missile usage that like catches me, especially like when you're up to Thardus. Hello, I just discovered your channel through the suit reviews and subscribed after watching the video on Samus's design. Nice to see you supporting the Trevor Project. Thank you so much. It's wild how like far that video is getting, like still. But I'm very happy with it. Make sure we collect the artifact like I managed to miss at one point. Yeah, I'm glad that like so many people like the suit reviews, because I wasn't sure at first. Like there was a little bit of imposter syndrome at first, but then as I started to like get in my own groove, I was like, nah, these are good. I like these. The style is like heavily inspired by a YouTuber known as TB Skyan, who usually covers like manga, League of Legends, stuff like that, and how he started to cover more general gaming character designs and stuff like that. I was like, that's actually really cool. I'd like to try something like that, and it's become its like own thing, and I'm really happy with it. And there's definitely going to be more, because with my Sonic video, I'm up to the point where I need to capture Shadow Generations footage. So I'm kind of at a standstill with that for now. And then after the stream today, and like maybe just after the streams in general, I will be working on the suit reviews again. Just until I can get shadow footage. Yeah, because like I said before, all the voiceovers are done. I just need to actually edit them. Ow. Do you have to go behind the tree? It's so inconsiderate. Okay, it is just... You may as well use 2 super missiles. Oh, you need to use 2 super missiles, okay. 2 super missiles and a charge beam, wow. Man, I hope they remaster the other Prime games soon. I can only hope. Especially Echoes, because... Doominal over on Omega Metroid was playing through Sanctuary Fortress and Torvus Bog. And yeah, like if there's any reason to remaster or even remake those games, yeah, those areas alone, I need to see those in a beautiful HD and just reworked visuals. Okay. Now, where to? Because we can do a lot of cleanup now. Well, first we're going to get this missile up here. I can't get over how good MPL looks. Step 2 definitely needs the same treatment. Yeah, 100%. Like I said, purely for Torvus Bog and Sanctuary. And to have the, like, Echoes Varia suit in, like, glorious, like, modern visuals, yeah, I need that. By far my favorite. I wouldn't say by far, Dread's up there. But good luck on reaching the donation goal. Thank you very much. I realized that the donation goal here, I set it as like the same amount that Omega Metroid had, but like it's not tallying or counting however much Mega Metroid's getting in terms of donations, so don't worry about the donation goal here so much. It's just a combined effort. But it would be incredible if we managed to hit that on either stream, or even like combined. Oh yeah, we need to sort these out first. Oh, and we can replenish our missiles here, so not too much to worry about. Would you like to see a Super Metroid remake? I would personally, mostly so the controls can be updated and like a lot of the like Metroid stories tend to revolve around either Super or even Metroid 2. What I would like to see remade is Other M, so it could be made into a good game. Alright, stay still. Let me get you. Alright, let's replenish our missiles. Shadow Gems was such a gem. It really was. It completely blew me away. Like, just getting to the Shadow Generation segment on my video, it's giving me chills. It's so cool. I don't think we need to do that one. Let's see. How do you feel about a game in the Metroid universe where after Metroid Prime 4 we play as a human clone of Ridley eventually turns into the Luigi to Samus's Mario? I would hate that. Like, if anything, like, I think I said this like on the last stream, like, a big part of like Metroid's appeal is Samus and being able to play as Samus specifically. So like, even playing as like a semi-prominent character, like from Metroid, would be a risky move because you're not playing as Samus. But if I had to pick, like, if not Samus, then who? Then probably Silex. That's the obvious answer. But I'm just gonna make sure that we don't need to do this. But see, like, I would have liked if Federation Force was that, and it be a bit more faithful to, like, Prime, its art style, and just show an overall more serious game, if that makes sense. Okay, yeah, we didn't need to do that. Because, like, I like the world building, I like the tech used in it, and it's a competently made game, like, on its own, but I don't know, it has that bad taste, you know? We can just go through here. What I would really like is to play as... So, something I've had in mind for ages now is to play as the Marines in Echoes that get wiped out and basically lead into Echoes. You could either play as Exeter or like another one of the Marines, and it be a Halo Reach situation where everyone is slowly dying around you. And then in one last, like, glorious, bombastic firefight. Yeah, that's what I would like personally. Okay, I don't know why he just disappeared. Yeah, I can't forget that one. Oh, come on. Ooh, just about. even just the looks, aren't there a ton of gameplay issues people had with 2? Oh, echoes, you mean? Yeah, people like didn't like the ammo system. The loading times for the dimension hopping can be annoying. A lot of those, I feel like, especially the ammo thing, I feel like that's a little bit. Sorry to put it like this, but it's a little bit of a skill issue. But the dimension hopping thing, that is fair enough, especially with how frequent you have to do it, sometimes multiple times within 5 minutes. But I feel like that's just a loading time issue. Like, you can speed it up. Now, let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna go through everywhere. 'Cause I don't think Chozo Ruins needs the plasma beam at all. Now we've got that one. We can go to the right. It needs the power bomb, but not the plasma beam. Okay. Yeah, because even in remastered, like, there's barely any like loading times. The loading doors specifically put in the like multiple tunnels to slow you down. They're barely there. You catch them on the like last frame of them opening. Can I do this? I can. Yeah, overall, like, actually, the one thing I would change, did I get this? I can't remember, is to enable, excuse me, enable you to get the Sky Temple keys throughout the game and not have to require the Dark Visor and such. Because, like, when I was replaying Echoes, I like realized that you cannot get any of the temple keys until you get the Dark Visor, even if you shoot where they are. They just don't appear or even spawn. So I was like, this is the immediate plus that Prime has in this aspect. Because really, like, as long as you know where the keys are, especially in Corruption, the temple keys aren't that bad to get. I don't think I got that one actually. Let's head on. Let's head on up here just to make sure. I'll probably have to kill these guys first though. Like, because at least with primes, like artifacts, you can collect them throughout the game, and with corruptions, you can do that as well as not even need them all. Echoes, it's neither. You have to have them all, and you can't collect them throughout the game, which is definitely not the best. Is there another one? There is. Okay, there we go. Just bypass that now. Maybe not that one. I have to catch up with chat now. Honestly, I had no gameplay issues with Echoes. It just needs the primary master treatment. Echoes Varia and Light Suit HD, I can only imagine. Also the Dark Suit. I love those suits so much. Yeah, like I mentioned with the like gameplay thing, the temple keys, that is an obvious like flaw that can just be easily resolved. The ammo system, it's a non-issue in my opinion. Okay, yeah, if we didn't have this, then we wouldn't be able to go this way, I don't think. Yeah, we do have it. So we will go back. Let me just check as well. Maybe I didn't activate the event. artifact, it would be sunlight, right? Yeah, no, we definitely have it, because, yeah, like, this path wouldn't be accessible. Right, so that's all good. Yeah, let me just catch up a little bit. Most disappointing thing about Other M is all its wasted potential. Yep. Like, oh, we're not fighting you again. The potential, a lot of, like, choices in the like, when the game was being developed and stuff like that, like, ultimately shaped the game into what it is. It's like, one small little change, like, for example, the controller, like, if it used the control stick, it would not be anywhere near as bad. Because having played the pre-release demo of Other M on the PC, using an actual controller, it feels kind of good. Like, it's not that bad. In fact, I would say it can be fun. Yeah, like, and the music choice, like, even the art direction, it feels quite bland. And then I don't know, the really weird inclusion of the first-person segments, it's strange. Much like a certain doctor. Who? No, the other one. Right. These are, like, one of the, like, annoyances of Prime, though. The fact it's, like, the same theme as, like, the Metroids and, like, other mini-bosses. Could have had at least a unique theme. Other M almost needs the Project 06 treatment that Sonic 06 got, which is funny considering I view Other M as the Sonic 06 of Metroid. But yeah, I need to play that, actually. I've heard really good things about it. But I also want to play normal 06 first. Prime 2 is my favorite game of all time. That's completely fair enough. It is an incredible game. And I do love it for what it does differently. Like, because it's more about the Luminoth, that the gameplay different from gameplay being different from Prime in the sense of, like, the beam ammo, how the beams are, like, displayed, and all that sort of jazz. I love it. Federation just feels weird. I don't know how to put it into words. It's okay. And that's boring. Like, it doesn't have that extra spice, if that makes sense. Which is a shame. Because, like, the idea, again, it's a great one. We have the Wave Buster, but we don't have that thing. Let's see. Yeah, we can just walk right on through now. Earlier on in the playthrough, that would have been, I can't remember what upgrades we have here, so... And they can, like, shoot us off of the spider track, so I'm just gonna take care of them. Ow. Federation Force should just been a Metroid game from the view of the Federation and nothing else. Yeah, I can see that. Like I said, I would have liked it if it was the Federation troopers on Ether. I'd have really liked that perspective. Yeah, I'm going to assume I have everything in here, and I'll check that one just before I come back. Pause. Let me see. To be fair, Federation Force had a lot of potential, but it came out at the wrong time. Yeah, wrong game, wrong time. Let me catch up to chat a little bit. Reach reference pog. Yeah, I recently played through it again with a friend, and yeah, she was devastated. Such a good game. So what Federation Force should have been, same graphic style as Prime and a lot more serious and dark, like you said. Yeah, I would have. Yeah, more like Hunters. Like, it's wild that, like, despite there being like a near 10-year difference in when they came out, Hunters looks better than Federation Force does, in my opinion. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, we're not dealing with these again. Yeah, we're just gonna look in here. Yeah, we got it, okay. If the dimension hopping was instant, like stepping through a portal, like portal games that make the game so cool. I would agree, yeah. I would like that. Like, maybe the first one you get the cool, like, cutscene. But then every other subsequent one, it's just the, an instant portal. Because games are able to do that now, which is wild. I think we have everything now. Oh yeah, like the gate thing in that room with the beam, the like bomb slots. That's the only need for the plasma beam. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here. We're gonna go into Magmor. We're gonna grab the plasma beam, grab everything in Magmor, and then Fendrana. We're doing a lot of cleanup. How did this game sell under 2 million? Well, to be fair, like for a remaster, however much it sold, I think it's like 1.5 mil. That's not bad for a Metroid game. Like, that is about as much as Metroid games sell in their entirety. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Like, this game alone sold more than Other M did. And that's not even, like, factoring in the original Prime, which sold about 3. And then there's Dread, which sold over that, which is great. It's like, I'm not complaining that it didn't sell 2. I'm glad it sold over 1. Fuck Jozo Ghosts, yeah, they're annoying. Do people prefer prefer Prime 1 or 2 in America? I'd imagine 1. Seems like here in Germany people prefer the first game. I think it's like universal. People prefer the first game. It's the more definitive Metroid experience, that's for sure. Because it has like the usual like formula. It has like power to gravity. It has like power wave plasma, stuff like that. It has all the visors. It's got all that jazz, and it's like centered around the Chozo. Yeah. But Echoes is quite different. It has a bit more story. It has Luminoth as the centerpiece. Lots of people driving outside. Yeah, and like the space pirates are a big thing in this game as well. Whereas in Echoes, they're kind of like secondary. So yeah, like this is the more definitive Metroid experience of the two. But I do like it, Echoes for those differences. Now we're gonna take part in one of the coolest rooms in the game. Honestly, it feels like the Other M soundtrack feels like it belongs in a generic action film at best, and a generic The Elysium film at worst. But there are a few good tracks that make you wonder what went wrong. Yeah, namely the I can't remember what it's called. Let me look through my little Spotify playlist here. Let's go through album. Where is it? Biosphere. I'm pretty sure. Let me mute this. There we go. Yeah, let's turn this up a bit. This one I like. It starts off slow. And then let's skip ahead a little bit. And this is only used in one room. It's like, because of how generic the rest of the like soundtrack is, this comes in out of nowhere and it's so drastically different and so Metroid. It's like a jump scare. But then it still has like traits of like Other M, like this little bit here. I'm not that into like music lingo and stuff, so I don't know the right words. Like this bit feels like Other M, but it feels like Metroid, which is a paradox. But I love it. And the fact that it's only used in one room is so disheartening. Now let's turn that back down. And let's just have Metro Prime on the right there. There we go. Okay. Let's catch up with chat again. Hello. Also, many Americans prefer Prime 1. Yep. No more Prime. Oh, interesting. So fairly split there. Prime 2 is more haters. Prime 1 is more likable. It's the more replayable. That's another one as well. Prime 1 is more replayable, which is like key to Metroid, whereas Echoes isn't. From what I can tell, 1 has better atmosphere and 2 is... I would say 2 has the better atmosphere. Because it's got more... it's more somber. It's got words. It has the highs and lows. It has the bloody zombies of the troopers and stuff. That would also make that a lot more impactful if you could play through the eyes of the commander, know these people, and then know later on that these ones get turned into zombies. It'd make it a bit more heartbreaking. Out of called the Dark Beam Dark Matter Cannon and the Light Beam the Spectrum Cannon. Annihilator is a fine name. I don't mind like light and dark beams. It's like on the nose, but like so is like ice. You can't be more on the nose than that. The first Metro game was Dread. What other Metro games are must-plays? Prime. But Dread is also a very good one to start on. Zero Mission, or just any that take your interest. But I would say Prime is like probably the best if you want the more traditional Metroid experience. Some people will say Super and stuff like that, but I would say Prime. Is there bias? Absolutely. Hey, random person here. Hello. The Prime One thinking music, my favorite. It's great. Prime 2's environmental story full flat. I don't know. I really like. I don't know. I've always said that Echoes' environmental storytelling is probably one of the best in the entire franchise. Like from every aspect. Biosphere track is so cool. Why can't all the soundtrack be like that? I know, right? Like Ridley's theme is good, but like, how do you fuck up a Ridley theme? Appreciate your Metro content. I work a lot, so seeing it pop up occasionally just makes me happy. I hope you have a good day. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoy. Prime One will always be my favorite. Entirely justified. The fact that this room ran at 60 on the GameCube was wild to me. So we want to go there, I think, if I remember right. Out of curiosity, have you ever tried to speedrun a Metroid game? I have. Like, the most I've speedrun, I don't usually do it, but the most I've speedrun, no, actually we're going the other way, is Aim to R, and Dread. But, and you could say I've somewhat speedrun Prime, because I don't really use glitches or anything like that, so like the fastest time I've got on like normal was about 4 hours, roughly. In Dread I got about, and that's 100%. With Dread I got about 2.5 hours. And then on Aim 2R I got about 1 hour and 45 minutes roughly for 100%. I thought Prime 2 had great atmosphere. Yeah, it definitely does. Especially like early on, and then when anytime you're in the Luminoth, because atmosphere doesn't just mean foreboding. It can be triumphant, it can be hopeful. It just has to suit the environment. So like Sanctuary Fortress has incredible atmosphere. Prime 3 is apparently worse. Prime 3 apparently is the worst replayability? I don't know, I would say Echoes is. Because, like I said earlier, you can at least get the basically the artifacts or the energy cells, that's what they are, whenever you want. Whereas in Echoes you can't get the temple keys until you get the Dark Visor, which is really backwards. And then like a lot of them are also locked behind the light suit as well. So Echoes does the one sin of like you may as well wait until the end of the game to do the cleanup, as opposed to throughout the entire game. Yeah, but on how the beams work, dark matter fits more, and spectrums just sounds like it sounds better than the prism cannon. The prism cannon sounds cool though. Oh, I need to adjust that chat a little bit. Let's have music still go on though. So that's that. Okay, let's adjust that real quick. Have it so the top of it isn't cropped. No, we're gonna go this way. There we go. That should do. I don't know how I can get rid of the messages though. I want to see if I can figure that out. I don't see anything immediately. Yeah. Let's move that over a little bit. Just a smidge. There we go. There we go, that's nice. Yeah, because I updated my layout and stuff, because even on this screen, it didn't have the nice, like, rectangle. Yeah. Let's see. Play some video games. Let's not forget this bit. Yeah, hello. Oh, how's your partner doing? Got any plans for Valentine's Day? I've been meaning to talk about that actually. I might change the streams a little bit. I might call off tomorrow, but I will stream on the 17th instead. Because yeah, we do have plans. So yeah. Let's see, is there anything else I would need? I don't think there is. Did I get that? Let's have a look. The missile in the wall with the invisible platforms. It's over this way. Not even gonna deal with the pirates right now. Let's see. I agree most of Prime 2's environment until you start scanning Federation stuff, and then you suddenly realize how the Federation present break that storytelling. Everything after that is peak. I'm not sure how though. I'm not sure how it like ruins it. So for me, it like adds to it. So I'm curious. Oh, I didn't get that. Good thing I checked. I don't need the X-ray visor for this, but you know, formalities. Oh, Aim-Toi. I like Sanford Dance, but Aim-Toi is just chef's kiss. Yeah, I agree. Funnily enough, on Omega Metroid, they had Milton Guasti, I think. Is that how you say his name? He was on the stream talking about Aim-Toi while the main host was playing it. It's going to be uploaded as its like own video at some point, so you guys shall be able to check that out. It's like a director's commentary type thing, which is really cool. I just realized the grammar of my previous comment. Yeah, don't worry. I'll have to take you guys out because you're just going to be annoying. Oh, there you are. Hello, I'd just like to extend my thanks to your videos, especially your lore and suit review ones. You provide a really nice perspectives, and it's just a joy to listen to them. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoy them. I will be getting onto lore stuff eventually. So, to reiterate, I plan on doing the Sonic 3 video. And I'm really happy with it so far. I'm doing a lot of pretentious edits. Yeah, so I'm going to do that, but I'm at a point where I need to capture more footage, but that would get in the way of the streams. So for a bit, after the streams, I'm going to work on the rest of the suit reviews. And then get back to Sonic 3, and then work on the Alembic cluster lore video, because I didn't mention those in the planets video all that while ago. Yeah, so that's the plan. Let me see. Just want to thank you for posting your rainy atmospheric music videos, especially the talent of World version 1. Everyone always posts the version 2. Finding version 1 was difficult. Thank you. Like, I get a bit worried about those because I feel like, oh, like they might come off as lazy and all that, but no, a lot of people have said that they really appreciate them. Like, I know I do. Yeah, so I'm glad it, like, definitely helps people out. We need to get that. You kidding me? Come on, game. What was that? Oh no, it did blow up. Never mind. Never mind, I got it. I just didn't see the thing shatter. The goat streams, thank you. Lovely, hope you have a good time. Thank you very much. I was chilling with a controller, so goofy in a good way, by the way. Thank you. Like, this avatar won't last forever. Instead, it's going to be a more accurate, like, representation of me. But yeah, it'll still have like a similar vibe. That's behind me, yeah. Yeah, you can back up. Yeah, so like these streams will probably be the last time you see this avatar. I've used it for, I want to say, a couple of years now. Thoughts on Sam's Returns remaster for Switch? It's probably not going to happen. But, and honestly, I don't entirely see the point. Unless, like, Nintendo does, like, oh, this is the Switch Online 3DS program. It's like, that'd be the only time I can see it. But at this point, I just want new stuff more than anything. Because, yeah, I'll say, like, oh, Super Metroid remake would be cool, but, like, I would still rather something new. And we're getting new, which is great. actually one of the 2 logbook writers for AIM2R. Check my name. Yeah, I'm in the credits as Ridley alongside another whose pseudonym is Latin Lingo. I wrote the original logs, he polished and edited. That does sound familiar. I will, like, not fact check, like, as weird as it is to say, but, like, if that's true, like, holy hell, thank you for, like, your work on that. That's cool. Definitely something that made me realize that the 2D games are lacking is the, like, logs and stuff. And it's as simple as just be next to them and it'll scan it and stuff. I would really like that. I'll just powerbomb you. Yeah. Not gonna waste time. There's the thing down here. You sound like a cool person to me, and I was happy when I heard you got to work on Ori after AIM Tour. Yeah, I'm really happy with that as well. I still need to play the... I can't remember what the second one's called. But I played the first one. I really liked it. I didn't 100% it, and, like, the ending was a little weird. Like, a bit, like, sudden. But overall, I really like the game. I love the art style. And apparently the second one is pretty different. So I can't wait to try it. I have it, so I can't wait to try it. Funnily enough, I, like, tend to, like, struggle with Metroidvanias that aren't Metroid. Like, Metroid's just kind of the exception. Yeah, I'm just gonna put Doominal and say we're gonna leave those guys on red. We don't need to go up here. Always take your time. Work on your own paces. Yeah, like, don't want to rush. GFST is too small to carry all the equipment with them. To make a base if the ship they came to the planet Griffin frigate that crashed it would work. I actually spoke about that. I feel like they have, like, micro factories like Samus' ship does. So, like, basically a 3D printer. So they would have harvested all the, like, resources in the environment to make all that tech. Which isn't unreasonable. Because, like, if Samus' ship can do it in the same game, like, maybe, like, that ship can as well. And it's a patrol ship as well. And it's purely me being, like, speculative and stuff, but it would make sense. Yeah, we're just gonna... Oh, come on. Come on up. There we go. Yeah, speaking of speedruns, it's like, I'll sometimes use, like, speedrun strats, but I usually don't speedrun. Let's see. Let me catch up with chat. There's quite a lot of you. If you don't mind, I'd like to recommend a Metroidvania, though I would like to know how many you're already aware of. So I've played. Let's put the controller down and have a drink. I've played the first Ori. I've played all the Metroids. I tried Hollow Knight. I couldn't get into it. I want to try Castlevania. I think Shantae counts as a Metroidvania. I'm playing through that currently. I quite like it. Shit, what other ones are there? Those are the ones that are off the top of my head. I feel that Samus Returns is cumbersome to play on the 3DS. It kind of is, especially if the smaller ones. If you have like the XL, like the new 3DS XL, it's fine. I played that game for 15 hours straight to completion, and my hands were killing me afterwards. On release day. One of my pipe dreams for Prime 4 is its promotional stuff. Like, it'd be so cool to follow a Marine or tease the other hunters. I feel like they'll play it safe and just focus on Samus and Silex. Ooh, Abacore, thank you so much for the €5 donation. Thank you very much to the Trevor Project. I'll catch up with chat and go over that once more. The method we had for writing the logbook was Doc M64 would give me a draft of what he wanted, and I fleshed it out, adding a touch of lore here and there. Then Latin Lingo came along and perfected it. Hell yeah, that's awesome to hear. I kind of want to play Aim to R now, but we'll do that at some point, like another time. Like Cave Story, that's a game inspired by Metroid. It was also the first indie. Hell yeah. I'll give it a little looks. Axiom Arc as well. I tried that. I couldn't get into it for some reason. I remember hearing that Resident Evil was also inspired by Metroid in how it was like structured. Super Metroid specifically. So I guess that would count. Signalis I need to play as well. That's apparently one. Well, I've started playing it, but never finished it. And my favorites are Noxus and Weevil. Silex for me, always. Weevil's not a bad one. My brother always loved him. Congrats to Avoca for donating to the Trevor Project. Yeah, thank you very much. Most of the early game logs were primarily my ideas, whereas most of the ideas in the logs in the latter parts of the game were his. And we talked about the lore of them. The final edits were him, though. Hell yeah, it's cool that you're able to like work together on that. They have to go now to do some work, but good luck with the stream. Thank you so much, Amber Core. Thank you for tuning in and donating. Really means a lot. Am I the only one who... am I the only crazy one who likes Prime 1 more than 2 and 3? The shorter length really appeals to me more. You're not crazy. Like, I'd say Prime 1 is the better Metroid game overall because it's shorter. That's the thing. It's like, Dread is so good to me because it's so replayable. I like replayable games. Like, that's why I play Sonic Adventure 2 up to this day. Tails Adventure is a Metroidvania for your information. Is it? Huh. I actually hope that Samus Returns comes to the Switch to make the game more accessible. The 3DS is a bit clunky by comparison, so a Switch port would go a long way to bring relevance. I feel like they would probably have to like rework the game from the ground up, and I don't think that would be worth it for a game like that. Just thinking like logically from a development and business standpoint, I don't think it would be worth it. But if they're gonna do like a 3DS like special or software thing like for the Game Boy and stuff like that for Switch Online, then I could see it. His story straight up a funny Metroid with characters. It's lighthearted in some parts and dark in others. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Wait, Cave Story? I feel like I have heard that, actually. Let me look it up quick. Cave Story. I recognize the protagonist. Oh yeah, those characters, I recognize those, yeah. It looks kind of like red. Huh. Yeah, I'll look more into that one. Let me finish this drink. My recommendation is After Image. Okay, now I'm done with that. Recommendation is After Image. It's second to Hollow Knight for me, though it's very lengthy. If you like to know anything about that, happy to provide. Let me make a note of these, actually. In my own server, games to play. So, Hollow Knight, RE2. Sorry for like no gameplay at the minute. After Image, Cave Story. I also need to finish Signalis. Shantae. Pardon me. That might do for now. Okay. No, this is very off topic, but I've always wondered how Samus would work in a 2D fighting game like Street Fighter. Maybe she would work something like Iron Man in the Versus series. I couldn't say. I don't usually play those. Like, the most we have is like Smash, which is still technically a 2D fighting game, but I know what you mean. Metroid inspired quite a lot of games, but was never quite as successful as other genre-defining games. That's kind of sad. Yeah, it's sad, but like considering what Metroid is, I can't be too surprised. That's why I feel like Prime 4 is gonna start moving towards like a more action-paced formula, much like what Dread is doing. And I feel like that alone has like made people a lot more interested, like solely because the combat is like a bit more engaging and exciting, which is what I've wanted from Metroid for ages now. And importantly, without sacrificing like the exploration and stuff like that. Let's just wake you up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Can't whistle as much anymore. There we go. Right, there we go. If in like 3 years they decide to make a big push to bring back 3D exclusive games, I could see Samus Returns to be part of that. God, please bring back Link Between Worlds. I have that somewhere. I need to play that as well. Yeah, Samus Returns would definitely be one. Yeah, I can't speak for other games. I hope like Sonic Generations would, and Racing Transformed, but that's just me. The main character. Oh yeah, this thing. Sorry, I killed your brother Thardus earlier. Yeah, you keep on moving. Okay. I think after case story is called like, oh, okay. Okay, that's you guys talking. There are 2 versions of case story. The second version of case story plus cost money. Okay. Sonic Shadow Generations. It's an amazing game. It's not a Metroidvania or anything, but genuinely like one of the best Sonic games to date. Like, Sonic is fully back. Oh, no, I misinterpreted. I mean the 3DS Sonic generations to be brought back, because that has its own unique stages. That one also had Radical Highway. It had not Casinopolis. Is it Casinopolis? The casino stages from Sonic 2. It had the Mushroom stage from Sonic 3. And it had... Oh god, what's that? I can't remember the name of it. In Sonic Adventure 1, the stage with the killer whale. Not Seaside Hill, that's Sonic Heroes, I'm pretty sure. Emerald Coast, that's it, thank you. Yeah, it had its own unique stages, it was really cool. It had dumbed down mechanics. It was largely like a 2D game, which I can't be surprised at, to be honest. But yeah, it was still really fun. I'm gonna go have a good day session. Night, everyone. Thank you so much, Golden Guy, for tuning in. I'm glad that, like, despite being in the UK and stuff, people are still able to tune in. It does relieve the worry that, like, people just won't watch unless I stream more for American time. Because this is still a reasonable time for me. Oh yeah, you're just going to avoid it, aren't you? Never mind, I can just hit the wall next to you. Yeah, because right now, for me, it is 5:20. Oh, come on, how did that not hit? No, notice the moving rock in that room. What the hell? Yeah, it only happens once. It's not a scannable or anything either. It's purely flavor. But it could also be like the talk of like sentient rocks still. Much like Thardas was. Okay, now we're gonna head back. And then head to the left. I had a level from Sonic Rushes as well for a water level. Oh yeah, it did, didn't it? Sonic Rush was great. I didn't mention... no, I'm not going to go this way, never mind. I'm surprised I didn't mention Sonic Rush in my Sonic video so far. There we go, now we're going this way. Oh, we don't want keys. Yeah, we're gonna go over to this one. Yeah, the last energy tank we need is the one after the Omega Pirate. I find the plasma beam is the weapon. Oh, right, yeah, to deal with these. The pirate troops, yeah. I usually just, like, 3 missile combo them. But in hard mode it costs 6. Which is not ideal. Hey! Yeah, because like one little touch from the plasma beam and they're like, oh no! slightly too hot. Speaking of like other games, I've been playing a lot of Yakuza lately. I am already on Yakuza 5. I am loving like the overall series. It's not this one. It is this one. Yeah, this is the bullshit one. Like, there's no tell of that door. In America, it's lunchtime in my time zone. Luckily, I have a tech job and can have you stream on another monitor while working. Hell yeah. That sounds great. I missed having 2 monitors. You guys know there was a Prime 2 manga on the Metroid database. I have only glanced at the first few pages, but I'm surprised there was an adaptation. Yeah, there's an adaptation for all the games, I'm pretty sure. If I remember right, that's the one where Samus is using a minigun. Spoilers. Yeah, like quite a few of the games have adaptations at the very least. Prime had one, and it was like a full-fledged like colored comic, which is really cool. It's partly inaccurate in places, but that's fine. You spoke of a more action-oriented Metroid. I have the unpopular opinion about that. I thought that Other M was a very fun game, and the story, while not that great, wasn't as bad as some like to act. Vanilla Other M is god-awful. However, playing the beta for the PC port, it is fun. I only say like Other M is like as bad as it is because it's primarily a story-based game, and the story is god-awful. So it like completely defeats the purpose of it. There it is. And then the like vanilla controls, like using the Wiimote. Why? Like, I know it's to emulate the feeling of like the NES control, but Sakamoto, it's not 1986 anymore. You are making a 3D based game and want to use like a control scheme made for 2D platformers. 2D side-scrolling platformers, rather. It's... no. If it was 2D, it would be completely fine, but it's not. And then you throw in the first-person gimmick just to, like, capitalize on Prime and stuff. It's weird. It's so convoluted. And, like, not self-destructive, but counterintuitive, I think is the word I'm looking for. Oh yeah, I'm gonna burn these guys. And I think that's everything in Vendrana. I've got everything over here. I did all these. Yeah, I think that's everything in terms of Vendrana. So we will head on out. Oh, come on. Right, no. Going back to Super Missile. No, I wanted to go up. Base parrot. Bucks. There we go. Let's see. agree with the gameplay aspect. Other M is not as was not that bad as an action-oriented game. The thing, it wasn't a Metroid game. It's like it wanted to be an action-oriented game and be a story-based game at the same time, and it flubbed both. Because if it like, because the idea of like both are interesting. They like I can see why the game was made. It's the execution, which is like the bit that matters. Unfortunately, it just didn't execute. So if at the very least they had the gameplay down, it wouldn't be anywhere near as bad. So we're gonna go back to Magma. Just the sole change of having the controls be a proper Pro controller instead of the Wiimote, it's a complete game changer. Like, it actually, and with no other changes, it does make the game fun. Other M, as intended, is just not fun. I have like a really major like, I'm petty about Other M. Yeah. It's because it's like frustrating how like small changes here and there would have like made the game so much better. This is to phase on mines, I'm pretty sure, which we don't really want to do. Yeah, we want to go back to Talon Overworld so we can round up all of those items. Would that go to... No, that goes to the Phazon pit, which isn't near another elevator, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it would go about... Not there. Yeah, it goes there. So then we go up here. We go up here. Yeah, no, we're not taking this elevator. Sort that. We always... Like, 0 days without Other M being mentioned. Like, it gets brought up so much that I have to have it as an emote in... or a sticker in my server. Yeah, like, the story, like, for being a story-centered game, failed on that level. Yeah. The Ridley scene isn't as bad as people think either. It's a perfect demonstration of PTSD relapse, but appreciating it takes a bit of mentally filling in gaps the game doesn't do very well telling. Yeah, it's like... There's a difference as well, having it be realistic and for a story, like in media. Because story-wise, we've already gone through like that plot point, and so it feels a little redundant to go over it again. But it would be fine if it was conveyed as, oh, this is like happening again. This is not something that Samus can just immediately get over, and stuff like that. And so, even as an execution of that, it's not good. It's not well done. And also, given the context of the game, Samus's status at the time, the reasons and stuff like that as well. And then taking into account like their history up to that point, it feels just out of left field. It wouldn't be so bad if the game emphasized that Super Metroid was the time that Ridley truly died, and that Samus can finally put Ridley behind her, and all that jazz. It would also be a lot more impactful if it was the actual Ridley. Yeah. because I still really don't like the Ridley clone thing. There's no emotional value there, because then you could just go, oh, that's not actually Ridley, that's not the one Samus is afraid of. It doesn't help that it looks nothing like Ridley. So, like, the goal, while admirable, the execution of it, once again, is just very subpar. Also, one of my favorite rooms in the entire game. Very alien. It doesn't help that the game completely forgets the Chozo, which was a big part of how Samus was able to overcome her first PTSD flare-up. Yeah, they were the ones that helped Samus through that. I think we have everything that isn't in Phase on Mines. I think. Yeah, I want to say we do. Yeah, it just sucks how like I do appreciate like the attempt and stuff like that, but again, the execution is just not there. Let me catch up with chat, because there's like, I've been rambling about that for a bit now. Let me scroll up. Oh, I forgot about that. Unique phase on read. Oh yeah, it's telling me about the Omega Metroid. Metroid fucking Omega Pirate. I've been Defender on battle. Oh yeah, that was a while back then. I'll see the minigun inclusion is certainly something. It is, and it's pretty funny and cool. Like, if you really know your physiology and really understand how relapses work, then it makes perfect sense. I just wish the game did a better job of communicating that better to a broader audience. Yeah, it's the communication and, like, the lack of reinforcement of, like, why this is happening. It's the why that's missing. You playing hard? I am, yeah. Hard mode. If they add multiplayer back into Metroid Prime 4, I would love it. I would also, but I want to make sure that like multiplayer is added without impacting single player, because that is still like largely what Metroid is, and single players have been like on the rise again lately. Have I realized that I'm in the minority opinion about this, and most fans didn't find the scene to work very well with the lore, and I get it, but also I understand what they were going for too. I understand as well, but how they went about it is just like, it doesn't make sense in just about every way. Not that it doesn't make sense she's having the relapse, it's like why and how to resolve it. Those don't make sense. Yeah, everything around it was the problem. Wish other RAM worked on controllers. A lot do not like the Wiimote controls. Yep, that is like one of the major problems. Because I'm petty about other RAM's small changes. Well, yeah, I get it. Like I said, unpopular opinion, but I actually kind of liked it. It felt retro being retro. I don't want to come across that like, because I don't like it, you can't. I hope that's not being conveyed. Like, I admire that you can like it. Like, power to you, genuinely. And like, over time, like, there have been things like I've started to like about other RAM. But like, the main issues still persist. Yeah, we're just gonna go through this area again. I did like some of the combat changes to make it feel like Bayonetta DMC, but swapping to first person was off-putting with the Wiimote accuracy. Yeah. Again, with controller, like a proper controller, having the first person mode be bound to like a button and stuff like that, and then be able to like instantly lock onto something, it's satisfying. Like doing an execute move, jumping, and then swap to first person to shoot missiles at another thing. That was super satisfying and fun. Why didn't they do that? I don't know. It's strange. Okay, I can't super missile these guys because they're a bit more durable. But I'm going to just plasma beam them. Yeah, and I like how Dread adapted those like changes gameplay-wise as well. But the annoying thing is, like, other M fans will say, like, oh, Other M started this, like, you have to thank Other M. No, I don't. Other M itself still flubbed it. Until 11 we talk about Other M. Yeah. Yeah, hello, Theo. I'm glad you're able to tune in. Other M sounds cool, too bad the game got cancelled and never came out. Yeah, I know. It sucks. Yeah, I forgot that happened, and the first time it happened in Remastered, I promptly shat myself. One day the Metro community will heal from Other M. It is happening, largely thanks to Dread. I think it will like truly happen once like Smash stops using Other M Samus. Because then the mainstream will start to, like, forget it. Which, God, I hope so. I do not appreciate what Other M was going for. It's just they flopped the execution. Yeah, like, horrifically. Like, there are things I like about the game, and have, like, started to appreciate little things here and there, but still, as a collective package, still not great. So, yeah, that is phase on mines, so we're gonna go this way. Ooh, actually, no, we need to go to Chozo Ruins, which, luckily, an elevator is right here. For the plasma beam thing, for the artifact. Yeah, I believe. Let's see. You don't like Duck Ridley? No, I don't. Yeah, I don't like him. Yeah, can we move past clones? We can do could just do another of the species. Even then, I feel like it would still not have the emotional impact of like, oh, this is Ridley. Like, this is the guy. Yeah. Also, realistically, the Ridley clone should just not exist in the first place. They cloned by mistake and didn't know it was him. It's just really illogical. It's not illogical. It's like, I'm not sure if it's the right term, but it's a Deus Ex. It's the hand wave explanation. Oh, okay. You can't just teleport down. Yeah, it's like the clone thing, it's like that's it, that's the reason sort of thing. Yeah, I just did that room and did just game without the exposure. It took me forever. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. How far back are we actually? So yeah, let me just catch up. How do you feel about another remake that rewrites parts of the story? I would like that. I want Other M to be remade, so it can be a good game. Because that's the thing that that people are weird about. Like, remakes should apply to bad games so they can become good. In my opinion, anyway. Posted my comments faster than you replied. So I feel that some of them might not have been relevant, since you clearly do understand the PTSD element. Now, thank you. Yeah, because I've spoken to a lot of people about that sort of thing. And especially, like, relating to, like, Samus, because it's, like, it is a very serious thing. And it needs to be done tastefully, it needs to be done right. And I feel like Other M didn't do it right. Personally. The manga did it much better in a more tasteful and more heartfelt way. And even had the, like, added believability of, like, okay, Samus has, like, overcome this and is overall a stronger character because she went through this. Yeah, this one. Just say they wanted to use it as a bioweapon and I would have accepted it. Yeah. Like, that would have been fine. Or just have Ridley come back. I got my friend Primary Master for Christmas, but due to school and not being committed, it's been left untouched. Would you mind listing a point that can convince him to try it out? It's really fun. The music is godlike. I suck at like recommending something like that. Because I'm the type of guy that would be like, play it. And you'll see why I love it so much. And like, it's hard to put into words. But like, Metroid, even like within its own genre, is something else. It's like a completely different beast. It is the quintessential Metroidvania. doesn't help that, like, it looks phenomenal, too. Oh, yeah. And you know what? I'll save here, so we don't have to do all that again. Halo's a good single player. Multiplayer, if Prime 4 achieves that, then Metro will be on the rise. Yeah, I can agree with that. Yeah, as long as they, like, don't sacrifice the single player. Like, it's imperative to keep that, like, intact. Really, I wouldn't want Prime 4 to go multiplayer, but maybe Prime 5, which is a weird sentence to say. Now we are going to go this way because I haven't got the flamethrower. Really, the Space Dragon overshadow the Hedgehog? I don't know. How do you feel if a Metroid expanded universe similar to Star Wars was conceived, like the Throne Trilogy or the full Reach from Halo? I would like that personally. Just because I'd be obsessive about it. But it's also not a very Nintendo thing to do, so I can't expect it. Smash probably... Oh, we're back this far. Damn. Smash probably won't stop using the other end design for Samus because it is more traditional, is the more traditional and recognizable, like Fusion and Dread, while they look amazing, aren't as brand recognizable as Other M was. Unfortunately true, yeah. I do hope that with Dread, the new default of Metroid, like, does shift to the more action-paced, and cool and fast and fluid Samus. Oh. Yeah?
What do you think the Metroid
meant? Let me have...
It's the quintessential Metroidvania.
Yeah.
No way, because it's one of the two games that the one is fucking named after.
Yeah. Yeah, like, gee, I wonder.
That's like the first thing I woke up to, and I'm like...
there was an entire conversation before that. Yeah, that's the boy. I don't know what puts people off from wanting to try a Metro game. It's a franchise just about everyone who plays loves, but it can never seem to get new blood at the rate other Nintendo IPs can. Honestly, like, from having, like, oh, there's someone behind me. Didn't even hear that. Growing up with a family that doesn't overall care for it, the general consensus is that it's boring. There's no, like, extra visual flair, there's nothing, which even then isn't true, but, like, the moment-to-moment gameplay, it's slow, it's, about the environments, it's stuff like that. There's no intense gamer gameplay to, like, immediately catch the interest of people. So that's why I think Dread was the one to sell the most, because it did have that sort of extra spice with the moment-to-moment gameplay. And it seems like Prime 4's doing it as well. You alright?
Yeah.
Yeah. You sleep alright?
Kind of.
That's alright then, it's better than not. Yeah, I know you were like walking around like in the morning and stuff like that.
Yeah, because I had stuff to get done because I didn't want to run like wash and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I do appreciate that. Yeah, in total, the collective group has raised about like $600.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, really happy about that. Speaking of, I've just seen someone has donated $20 to it. Thank you so much. Ghost of Silence. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's awesome.
Good. Wow.
Yeah, like, and the streams themselves as well, I haven't had, like, any hitches.
Oh really?
Yeah, like,
Oh yeah.
no PC crash, no internet blip or anything. No, it shouldn't. No, not at this place. You know. Can you take damage, please? There we go. Thank you. Yeah. Luckily, like streaming from the Switch is like so much easier to do than streaming on the, like playing something on the computer. Yeah. So it's why I usually choose to like stream this on like from the Switch rather than the beta that Nintendo has put out on the PC, just to make sure my PC doesn't implode. I've gone the wrong way. Or have I? No, I haven't. Nearly 2 hours.
Oh okay. Jeez.
Yeah.
Started early today then?
No, I started at 4, roughly. 4 is usually the
Right.
time I said. Yeah, I've also said that I'm probably gonna not stream tomorrow, but we'll stream on the 17th instead.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know that because I've made plans.
Yeah.
You're not gonna ask me my plans.
Yeah, what are your plans? Are you gonna be like cinema roll mischievous?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
be, I'm gonna be doing a secret tomorrow.
Yeah, I figured.
Like if the moment Ellie was like, "You guys are going to the cinema tomorrow," I was like, "Oh."
Yeah, you're gonna be mischievous.
I am.
I can't wait to come back and see what you've done. Well, that's an evil giggle.
It's a half awake.
Okay. Yeah, we're nearly at the end of this one as well, because we beat the first Metroid on stream, and I started this one when I did that first stream here.
Oh, when I went to see Ed Campbell.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And yeah, we're already like near the end. We only have like we have 3 bosses to go, but like we can do those like in quick succession, really. There they are.
You're gonna stream a real.
Right, listen.
PlayStation 2.
I'm sorry, I'm not as Hello Kitty adventure pilled as you.
Don't. I played that for like 3 hours straight this morning.
Really?
Just running around as this little like rabbit, like collecting everything.
Amazing.
I have 4 best friends in that game now. I found out they'll find things for you if you're their best friend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you can ask them to find certain materials, which is great because there are some materials annoying to find.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay. Get these guys gone. Oh, double hit. Okay. See if he drops health. Okay. Let's see if I can catch up. Because you guys have been talking a storm. Smash Ultimate started to use the Breath of the Wild link. I don't see why Sam should be stuck with the other M suit. I do agree as well. Like, the fact that Link changed is massive. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. But like Samus's entire gameplay would have to change to fit the aesthetic of Dread Samus. Yeah, I'm so glad that Prime 4 uses the Prime 2 and 3 look rather than like Super and Prime and stuff like that. Finally got a live stream. Hell yeah, welcome. Good afternoon. Hello to you. It's probably evening on your side of the pond. It is now, yeah. Oh yeah, this is why I didn't want to save in this room. So I could do that. And I missed all of them. Alright, that'll do. That's that one gone. Yeah, because these guys do a lot of damage. Yeah, you're just like, just watch now.
I can't be bothered to get my laptop out.
Yeah, fair enough. Do you want me to add like a little like character in the back to like represent you?
No, it's okay.
Because I can do that.
No.
Okay. There's to fix the spawning rate in this room.
Yeah. I'm reading your comments.
Oh, right.
Someone donated €5.
Oh, earlier? Or like recently? It was Amber Core? Let me go through.
Yeah.
Oh, JP, thank you so much. I hadn't seen that one. I hadn't caught up. Yeah, I see it now. Yeah, thank you, JP.
Oh my god, your chat is just walking.
Yeah. I really need to catch up. Yeah, I've lost where I am now. Yeah, I've seen that one. Again, thank you, Ghost of Silence. That's 20.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Donation.
I think by now, like, we've raised $100 so far. Like,
Hell
directly.
yeah.
Which, because I was meant to say it earlier, but I just completely didn't. Yeah, this is to raise money for the Trevor Project, which is an organization to help young people who are part of the LGBTQ plus community who have who are going through a rough patch in their life.
Sorry, someone said to add a tiny Metroid behind the Samus avatar.
Oh my god, I will do that. So yeah, we're raising money to help those people out. And I myself being bi, this means a lot. And having a boyfriend who is right here. He does a cute peace sign. So that is to look. That link there is to look into the Trevor Project itself. And then this link is the direct donation link that you can use to donate to the cause that Omega Metroid is doing specifically. Yeah, thank you all so much for like tuning in and like talking and stuff. It really means a lot, just you being here. Right, so now I will find a little baby Metroid. I can do it in my renders folder. There. Not that one, because that is like the lava and not the baby. Do I have that? I have to have it somewhere, right? That's underwater. I could use that one.
Bisexual, but not by yourself. We are in this together.
Whoever said that, thank you so much. Where is it? I've definitely got that saved somewhere. I'm now just browsing my entire Metroid folder. I've got the save twice, huh?
That's Samus Amogus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, it won't be here. Yeah, I think we're too far back now. Alright, tell you what, we'll use... I could just, like, get the picture. But we'll use this one.
Aw.
Yeah, that's the actual model.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's his name. Image. Baby.
So that... Sorry, did I hear Samus Amogus?
Yep. Yeah, you did. Okay, there we go.
Oh, look at him.
Yeah. We'll put that over there. We will... Let's put that behind. There we go, that works.
That thing has been called the baby about 8 times in chat.
Yeah, welcome to Other M.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, why is that in Spotify stuff? No, we don't want that there. There we go. Alright, cool. Now let's move it over just a smidge. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if I can make it float or anything, but...
If it was a GIF, maybe.
Yeah, and... Yeah, I don't fancy sorting that out right now. Okay. Okay, I don't know why I was about to, like, press Control S, like, to save. Okay, wow, there's, like, a lot to catch up, chat-wise.
Oh, yeah, they've been talking about Storm.
Yeah, thank you so much. No, definitely, it's the legally distinct energy drink.
It's my third one today.
Really? Damn.
Don't tell, please.
Yeah, no, your secret's safe with me. Is Other M still canon to Nintendo? It is. All the games are canon except Pinball. But even then, that's like that's solely because it's like a retelling of like Prime's main like game sort of thing. But fun fact, the canon versions of like Prime and stuff, it's remastered and trilogy. Not the original American release. Let's see. The thing about Other M is it seems to be exactly what Sakamoto, there we go, was going for according to interviews. Yeah, both the Japanese and English versions are exactly what he wanted. And wow, it's bad. Glad I was able to catch the live stream for a little while, but I have to head out. Take care, everyone. Thank you, Ghost of Silence, once again. Just tuning in, and then the $20 donation. It really does mean a lot. Right, this can go. So enough about... so even though Link was able to be successfully rebrand his look, as it were, Samus rebranding is a little riskier since it's a more niche series, so I get why they didn't do it. I mean, I don't know, like, Link had the advantage that, like, his original gameplay was captured in Young Link, so it's a little redundant to have normal Link with that gameplay while still having Young Link.
I think they mean design. That's how I read that.
Yeah, design and gameplay. It was changed.
Blue, which threw me off.
Yeah, I like it, but
no, I like it, but I was like, why is he blue?
Yeah, yeah, we see it. Yeah, like gameplay wise as well. He's very different.
You need to set up like a cat cam and just have like
a cat cam, absolutely. I would love that.
In her little basket.
Yeah.
On your stream. You just... This is really unacceptable. How dare you say that game of all... Goatee, 10 out of 10 game, Metroid Prime Pinball is not to the Metroid series. Apologize now.
I have made a severe lapse in judgment. I have made a mistake. Yeah, that's the one Metroid game I haven't played. So I am a fake fan.
Pinball?
Yeah. It's apparently one of the better pinball games, funnily enough. I know that's a weird thing to say, but...
It is a bit of a strange thing to say.
Yeah. Yeah, because I've played, like, Sonic Spinball, and that was pretty fun.
I don't think I've ever played a pinball game.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
You've offended someone on the internet, we now own the DTR. You can't, we rent this place!
Yeah, no, it's not ours. I said this before, Other feels like the writer's waking up in a cold sweat going, wait, we are writing a woman? Scrabble to put all the bad tropes in there. Yeah, it's not great. Yeah. It doesn't write Samus well as a character or as a woman, considering the story is about Samus being a woman, despite that not being a thing Samus has ever, like, been a focus of. She just gets shit done.
Wait, what year did I run?
2010.
That kind of explains it, because that's when games were kind of starting to go into the, ooh, girl boss era.
The worst part is she's not even girl boss.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, it's when they rebooted, like, Tomb Raider and stuff.
Yeah.
To make it about how she's a woman.
Yeah. It's like... Weirdly enough, like, Dread does a much better job at, like, showing Samus be, like, a girl boss than Other M does.
Yeah, but, like, she didn't salute in that one scene or whatever.
Oh, the thumbs down.
That's it.
Yeah. Oh, I fucking hate that. And she does it twice. Like, she has no character growth in that game on its own. You know what? We're playing Other M after Prime. We're just going to take the piss out of it.
I was about to say, you're going to put your chat through that?
Yeah. We keep bringing it up, so we may as well.
Someone just said no.
We're in this together. I am like 25 minutes like behind in terms of like actually catching up. Oh, that was Theo that said that. Wait, we're writing a woman.
Oh. Are we watching the cutscenes too? As someone?
Yes, we absolutely are. We're not skipping them. In fact, I will delete all the saves just so we make sure we can't skip. Let's see. seeing the remaster on your stream after playing the OG recently non-stop, it's like, while this really is the cream of the crop in terms of remasters, it really is. Like, the fact that people like were debating whether this was a full-on remake says to how good this is. And like, we've spoken about that a lot as well. Like,
Yeah, because you tried to tell me it was a remake, and then I had to...
Did I? Huh.
Yes, we had a bit of an argument.
Yeah. One of the
not
few...
not like an argument, but I was like, no.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a remaster, but like, the visuals and stuff like that, like, those are like made from the ground up, because the skeletons and like textures and models themselves are not the same. But like, the overall code of the game, like, that's the same. It's the definitive way to remaster a game. Yeah, because it's not the likes of like Samus Returns or Zero Mission. It's...
I mean, no, the models and stuff are probably just like, not rebuilt, but edited.
Yeah, edited.
It
like,
wouldn't be from the ground up for £40.
No, Samus's model was, because there's like a separate credit for Samus's model. No, not the entire game. No.
Because with that logic, BDSP was a remaster, because that's got the original code.
Oh god,
I'm
yeah.
Get mad about BDSP.
Yeah. I mean, it may as well be.
Everyone's talking about other now.
Yeah. It's good. We're gonna wrap this up as quick as we can. I'm tempted to not even 100% so we can get to other Yeah, because like, to remind as well, at some point I want to do another charity stream where I dress as Zero Suit Samus and we play vanilla other
I'm so good.
Yeah, please do. I've been tempted to ask you to, like, hey, can you do makeup for me just to, like, trial it?
I've been asleep, like, all the time, bro.
Yeah.
If I haven't been asleep, I've been demanding you play Yakuza for me.
Yeah, oh yeah, I've been talking about that as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. I can't bring myself to call Metroid games Metroidvania, just Metroid. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Yeah, because even the, creator of, I think, Castlevania doesn't like the term Metroidvania.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I think even the devs of Metroid don't either. They use search action.
Okay.
Like, which is what they are.
Yeah, but Metroidvania sounds sick.
It does sound sick as fuck, and it's like what people know. Yeah. Let's see. I got into a discussion with a streamer once, I'm sorry, who believed Metroid did not carry a good story overall. That is just not true. Like, Metroid has, like, while not the focus, it's like, I cannot see shit. The story it does have, there's a lot of, like, theming and symbolism. There's, like, the symbolism of, like, motherhood, which is, like, the one everyone knows. But there's also the story of, like, technology versus nature, which is, like, a prevalent thing in Prime itself. There's, like, good and evil, light and dark, stuff like that. There's, like, the entire storyline of, like, the mainline games, like, the words, especially from Metroid 2 onwards, it's a bit heavy-handed at points, but it's done well, and it makes Samus, like, just a really cool character without, what's the word I'm looking for? Despite not speaking much, she's still her own character and is, like, just really cool and inspiring to a lot of people.
There's something about that was on top of it. Didn't want to story while Elden Ring.
Oh god. Story told through actions, not words. Yeah. A lot of people, like, don't realize that, like, story isn't just, like, a thing with dialogue.
Story isn't a Yakuza game.
Yeah.
Story isn't cutscenes interrupted with gameplay.
Yeah, it really isn't, yeah.
I'd say that as #1 Yakuza fan.
Yeah. Because, like, despite being a story-focused game, Other M's story is not good, while the story of Metroid Prime is really good, despite being more subtle and optional. Let me up. There we go.
Oh, you kept it.
Huh?
You kept it on the mic.
Yeah, I've never taken it off. Are you starting to commit crimes? Oh, no. Okay.
No, this is antiseptic.
Okay.
My foot.
Yeah, we've had consistently like 18, 20 viewers as well.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, like even on Omega Metroid has had like about that much consistently.
Wait.
Yeah. Right, let me see if I can actually catch up to chat before we go into the boss, because I'm now like half an hour behind.
Right.
What's your opinion on Helldivers 2? I love it. People don't realize that it's a parody, but it really is. A faux expanded universe. I'm not sure what that means.
And when Helldivers 2 was all you guys played for a month straight, and I just didn't. I was just like, okay, I'll be over here.
Yeah, you enjoyed it though, like some of the like humor that we had.
Ross played that entire game doing a bit. I can't remember what bit it was.
Oh, I cannot remember either. But it was great, and like diving on top of an explosive or something, and everyone getting blown up or something. It was great. But I haven't played it for a while.
Someone just said something very nice.
What's that?
You deserve more attention. Keep at it, because when Metroid Prime 4 comes out, you're going to have a slew of new people with story and theories.
Thank you very much. Yeah, because I'm starting to get back on the YouTube grind. We got past 15,000 subs, so like, yeah, we're gonna take it a bit more seriously now. And I just want to make more videos. It'll feel cool.
When are you going to stream Hello Kitty Island Adventure?
Right, listen.
Can you buy it? You can play it with me. It has multiplayer.
Does it? Huh. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But that makes sense. I hope we don't see beam stacking. I prefer Prime 1 and 2 style of active swapping. I prefer it as well, but I wouldn't be opposed to beam stacking personally. I just wish that if they do allow for like swapping, it plays into more like actual puzzles. I wish they gave us Gravity 6 Samus for once. I understand Varia is the standard, but I want more than a color palette. Oh, yeah, from yeah, Samus Returns onwards, we're getting like more distinct gravity suits, and even in remastered, like it's taken some notes from Samus Returns with different colors and shades. For Smash Bros, yeah, no, I agree. What are you giggling about?
Just have to stop myself from exclaiming.
Oh, yeah, probably don't exclaim that. I can count the total times in my life I've used flamethrower on one hand. I use it a lot against Metroid Prime. I choose not to use it against Meta Ridley, but that's just because I like the Meta Ridley fight, which is apparently a hot take. But we are now going to fight arguably the best boss in the entire game. I think I am missing a couple missiles, actually. It'd be nicer if Samus's alt costumes were modeled uniquely. Yeah, I would like the actual suits, you know? I would like the actual dark suit. I would like, oh, bastard. Let me... Yeah, you don't have the same thing as the Elite Pirates. really wonder if future Metroid games will keep Samus's attitude from Dread. I hope so. Like, Dread Samus is like my second favorite depiction, next to Echoes. Okay. Oh, this boss fight might be pretty tricky, actually, considering it's hard mode. Never mind, we can just super missile them all. Ooh, managed to get that lock on. Where was he? I completely missed him. I've got one couple of my headphones out, so... Where are you? Okay, got 2 cycles. Cool. Let's just get these guys gone. Whoa! Oh, okay. You just team kill. They died a power bomb? Huh. Right, that I didn't know. You know what? With that newfound knowledge... So, yeah, that was easy. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, I had no idea they died to a power bomb. That's really handy to know. Yeah, I thought they only got damaged by the beam weapon. Like, and that was it. Because they removed the for the ice troopers, they removed the freeze into missile combo for remastered specifically. Because it was introduced in Trilogy, but then they took it out. Hell yeah. Metro payoff is not immediate, you'll get the dopamine later when you get the power up. For example, using Metro Stream has made the moment-to-moment gameplay more fun at the moment. Yeah, and it's definitely appreciated, because especially on replays, it just feels great to play Dread. It is probably my favorite 2D game, like, ever. What do you think of Andor? I'd personally like to see that sort of storytelling in a theoretical Metroid novel. I've not seen it, but I do want to. Okay, all E-tanks. I need to find 2 more missiles, but I cannot remember where they are. Come on. There we go. Saying it so is a bad way to say it is a bad way to say it. Oh, we're back here. Jesus. Halo is slow. The issue is modern players have very short attention spans, and the older ones have jobs and families to feed. I don't know if I entirely agree with that. It's more like there's more to how do I put it? Because of like the gameplay approach to like Metroid Prime and then Halo and stuff like that, for example, Halo is a bit more bombastic at times, whereas Metroid doesn't usually have that. Why did you try and jump? Oh, I have to go back. Nearly forgot that artifact. Yeah, because it's a lot more obviously like a first-person shooter than anything else sort of thing. Let's see. Let's see. Once more. Did I enjoy a Metro game like, it's much harder for other player bases? I don't know, because like, I feel like it's been a thing since Metroid has been a thing, like, in general. Like, there's a reason that Zelda became a massive hit, but Metroid didn't. Because, like, originally they were, like, quite similar. But I couldn't tell you exactly what Zelda had, but Metroid didn't, but there is something. And I think it's the overall moment-to-moment gameplay and I don't know, the player feel, there's more immediate payoff. I'm just gonna skip on over. Oh yeah, there's this one. Let's see. I truly hope when they announce Metroid... Oh, get off me! Okay, because Chai's like in his room, we will remove the baby for now. I truly hope when they announce Metroid Prime 2 and 3 remaster, they release it on the same day, just like Prime 1 remaster. I literally dropped all my plans that day. I was truly happy. I don't think they will... like, I also dropped everything. I wanted to play the game immediately. But I don't think Corruption or Echoes are going to get that treatment. Oh yeah, this is what made me shit myself when I was 12. I can't think of where that last missile is. I'm really trying to think. Yeah, I don't think Echoes or Corruption are gonna get remasters, unfortunately. The most we get is like probably a port, and that's about it. I never realized how brutal the wave beam combo charge is. Holy hell! Yeah, I actually do use that for the wave pirates. Right, we need to figure out where this last missile is. Eep. I could not, for the life of me, say where. It's not going to be there. The last missile is in the tool room after the Omega Pirate boss that goes to... I got that. I'm fairly sure anyway. The one in the wall. They have to powerbomb and stuff. I'm pretty sure I got that. Unless that's a different one I'm thinking of. Did I get the one under the mushroom? I did, yeah. Let's see. They give us the double auto shooting when charging beam. I hope it's an option, yeah, but I really don't mind it. Adding a tiny baby, a tiny Metro behind Samus avatar would be cute. Yeah, I had that because my boyfriend was in here earlier. I just had that as a little representation from power. Get off me. I can't powerbomb it. I'm fairly sure I got the missile in here as well. I will still double check. Oh yeah, this is when okay. Okay, auto updated. Wow, you guys have been talking the storm. Thank you so much. Let's see. Is Metroid in Nintendo for the Wii U canon? The Beeb meme was pushed further by Terminal Montage. I love Terminal Montage. Also, Pringus McDingus as well. He recently put out a Metroid animation. Super cool. Oh, it's not in this room, it's the one further back. I did get that. Let's go in here. Let's just save. Why not? And for me to save me climb for 5 games straight, yeah. But he did get updated in Ultimate. All the Zelda characters did, really. Kirby, Samus, Mario, and Sonic all have all been pinballs. Yeah, they have. It's quite funny. I wonder if they retcon Samus's height another end because the soldiers seem to tower over her. Yeah. Samus's height, annoyingly, is like somewhat up in the air because like there's other M's, sure, but then there's like what's come before, and then like Prime itself, the devs themselves saying like the camera setting at least is specifically put to like 2 meters, but the actual Samus model is like slightly smaller than that. Yeah. Camera, please. I'd rather not sully my virgin eyes with other Yeah, I don't blame you. I really like when Adam said, any objections, lady, and Adam and Samus answered, it's thumbing down time and started Metroiding all over the bottle ship. No, we will be playing other M, don't you worry. Like, we talk about it, so we may as well. Remember when Federation cloned Metroids twice in Fusion, and Samus didn't realize they were cloning Metroids, even though in canon the events are like back to back. Yeah, it's so stupid. My least favorite thing about Other M Solar is the shift to portraying Samus as a Diet Doom guy who never talks, and if she does, it's a super special thing. I don't mind that. That's not an Other M thing. Samus has always had the thing of like, if she does something, it means something. And she's also just never spoke. Like, really? Yeah, so we do have this one. So... yeah, I don't mind it so much. We're just gonna powerbomb, because... so... yeah, no, I don't mind it at all. But she's still not Doom Guy. She's got compassion. That's the important thing. Not to say that, like, Doom Guy is, like, heartless or anything. He's not, but... he ain't no Samus. And really, I'd like if, when Samus does talk, it is exclusively in Chozo. Unless she's, like, speaking to humans, of course. Yeah, hello! Feels like it. Where's this turret? There it is. It feels like a major overcorrection from other end. Like, she narrates the intros for Super Infusion and also spends like a third of the elevator rides monologuing. I mean, I don't know, she monologued at the beginning of Dread as well. So that stuff isn't gone. It's just the overall game itself is back to what it usually is. She still talks in Dread as well, like, as we all know. But, yeah, I wouldn't say it's an overcorrection. I feel like it's like they realized why people like Samus. And, like, to me, it's still very in character with her Echoes depiction. The most excited anyone has ever been to play Other M, yeah, is the... Yeah. Any people excited to play Other M before it came out? Yeah. Samus really isn't recognized enough, IMO, for breaking out Dread perspective multiple times, both in gameplay and Metroid is a girl. Not giving Metroid a chance on that alone is just stubbornness. I do agree. It's... Luckily, I don't know if it's like right in me insane, but like because like Metroid has been around for so long, people aren't like knee-jerk or hating towards it or anything like that. It's like this is just how it's always been. So alright, let's try and find where this last missile is. It's not in there. I feel like I clicked where it was, but I completely lost it again. I want to say it's in Chozo Ruins. I don't know what's telling me that. But I also would not be surprised. Let's go explore a little. Come on. I don't think it's in Phendrana. I definitely don't think it's in Magmor. And I feel like we got everything from Phazon. From the mines, rather. You know. Science versus Theology on Brio. Yeah. There's a lot of... There is a lot of story in Metroid. Let's see. I can't add him twice because AI Adam. Yeah. Definitely looking forward to more content from you. Thank you. There's definitely going to be... there's definitely a lot more on the way. Meta Ridley's fun preach. Yeah, I really do like Meta Ridley. Both battles, actually. Not that anyone was arguing that Corruptions was bad. Yeah, I want to say it's in Chozo Ruins. But then another part of me is saying Phendrana. It's definitely not the one that was up there. We got that ages ago. Yeah, I got that one. Oh, yeah, another change. They made sure that this walkway is forever destroyed when you do that. Come on. just not gonna play ball. Okay. Beating Primary Master without dying on hard. This is where I failed. I've nearly died, yeah. Did you get the missile in Fandrana's gravity chamber? I did get that one, yeah. Because I remember feeling like, oh god, I'm gonna fall. That's a lot of... Let's forget the one in Fendrana Drifts. I take it like the same one you mean there. I got that one because that was an artifact. I got the one in the ice there. I got that one. Did I? Yeah, I did. I remember spider balling. Got that one. You know what? Let's check Fendrana first. Let's just make sure. Because it's either Chozo Ruins or Fendrana. I've played this game 40 times and I still somehow miss things. Was it the trilogy version that had map indicators for item pickups? That's only in Corruption. Will you make a video about the games you'd like to try out? So I just want to hear your thoughts specifically on my second favorite Metroidvania. Probably like after I'd played them, but I wouldn't say like, oh, this is the game I'm looking forward to playing, like in videos and stuff. So there's that one. We've got... Just insta kill these. Yeah, let's double check over here. Because I feel like I'm missing one that is in... one that's like encased in ice. Missile behind the leaves in Talent Overworld. It's in the tower area by the ship. I did get that one. I double checked there. Hello. Okay. I've been streaming for about...
Nearly 3 hours, I think.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I'll wrap it up like at the 3 hour mark if that's okay. That's like 15 minutes. Okay. Let's see. Right. I will just go to chat now. Let's see. Yeah, so... How many power bombs have I got? Yeah, I don't hear the pickup. Okay, we might have had everything in Fendrana then, actually. So those were the only ones I can think of. Otherwime will not be today now. I might not even be able to finish Prime today. That's all good. I've got that one over there. To get everything in the underwater in the charge beam room. I'm fairly sure I got that, yeah. Yeah, that's that one. I did get that one because then I went and checked that one, which I had both of. is this one? Yeah, and I'm fairly sure I got everything from Talent Overworld as well. I got the boost ball one, which is one I tend to miss. I got that the one that was there. There isn't one there. I've got this one. Yeah, I grabbed the one that's behind the leaves here. Fresh frigate, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got everything there as well. Because they're all fairly, like, obvious. Let me go through here again. Not that one. Just missing two. I think I'm missing only one. Let's see. 97. Yeah. And then the phase-on suit counts for 2, I'm pretty sure, and I still need to get the last artifact that is in the impact crater. And beam. Damn. Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald? Yeah, because I've got that one. Let's have a double check through the lab. Because I may have, like, unintentionally missed one. And, like, had a thought of, like, oh, I'll come back for this. And then just didn't. But who knows? You get one in the Codec tube in the lab? I believe I did. But at this rate, who knows? Check all the doors, no locked doors left behind. Yeah, I've got through every door. Full puzzle in the lab. I am fairly sure about that as well. But I shall double check. Furnace room and shows of ruins. I did get that one, yeah. I got that one this stream. Because it was when we were going through the Chozo Ghost Gauntlet. Ooh. Yeah, back up. Back up. There wasn't a missile upgrade where you have to explode the towers, right? To get the artifact? I think that... Yeah, okay, there wasn't. Okay. I didn't mean to do that, but we'll do that anyway. Yeah, we've got this one. Don't hit the towers, Gregory. I'm sorry. Yeah, I genuinely cannot for the life of me think of where it would be. So I got the one at the boost ball. I've definitely got one at the ledge, yeah. Since that's right here, we'll double check. but I am fairly sure. Oh, did it have to? Did I have to respawn? Is it here? No, it's in the room up ahead. Pick a room that you've not explored. That's the thing. I think I've like unlocked every room. And I can't like check off all the missiles in my head, which is annoying. This is like pure muscle memory. I hope Dark Visor and Echoes doesn't get this blurry shit Thermal Visor got. To be fair, I know it's a very founded criticism, but that is how Thermal Visors actually look. But I do completely get the complaint. Along there. Yeah, we have that. Yeah, that's definitely, we've definitely got that one. That was a no animation jump, okay. Get out of here. There's nothing in here, so we're just gonna head on out. I really cannot think of where it would be. The one underwater in the ice caves. Yeah, I definitely got that one. But we'll have another little look-see. Like, there's a chance I unlocked the ability to get it and just didn't get it. Oh my god! Absolutely splattered. Okay, it's in here. Did we get them both? No. Okay, so yeah, no, we definitely got this one. Because that's where it would be. I genuinely cannot think. This is the most stumped I've been in this game for a hot minute. Yeah, I got... That was a... One of these was an artifact, one of these was a power bomb. There's none that I can think of that I was like, okay, we'll come back to this later on. Is there one in the Hunter Cave? I can't remember. hidden one behind the leaf wall in Talon Old World. Yeah, we did get that one. I know that one because I remember using the X-ray visor for it. Even though I don't need to, I know where it is. I don't know, something is telling me that it's in Chozo Ruins. Yeah, because I don't think there's a missile here. Because there's the power bomb, there's the artifact. Yeah, I definitely got that as well. Ah, that's annoying. Right. I'm gonna go on the assumption it's not in Fendrana. And we'll say it's in Chozo. And it's not the one that's in the frigate Orpheon behind the super missile, because I remember blowing something up and then getting that at the same time. Apologies, there's a cooking. Right. Okay. Did you get the missile in the engine room? Yeah, I did get that one because we were doing the we were fighting a bunch of Chozo ghosts. I want to say it's a fairly obvious one. Like one that like maybe the like one of the first like mothball tunnels or something like that. Something to that effect. I do have that one. I have to go now. Thank you very much for tuning in, Theo. We don't really see you here often, but thank you very much for tuning in. Right. Yeah, I do have that. I'm pretty sure I checked that as well. All the way to the hive bucket? Yeah, like that one. Incineration drone? Like, at this point, I will check all that. In fact, I might do that off stream. Let me minimize and then bring that back up. Okay, let's head on over to Chozo Ruins. See if we can find this thing at least. That goes to Phazon. Yeah, it is annoying because especially at this point where I feel like I should know this game like the back of my hand. But then I look at the back of my hand and go, what's this? Sometimes. Like there's no power bomb. Yeah, I don't think there's a power bomb that we're missing. It's definitely just the one missile. Oh, explodable that needs a power bomb. Okay, gotcha. Should have added the dots from Corruption to Remastered. I wouldn't have minded that, yeah. I would rather the room itself be a different color. Like what, does Dread do that? I can't remember. No, Dread does the, like, flashing thing. The tree. It might be the tree! It might be the tree. That is one I do forget. It might be the tree. But I'm also, like... I feel like this is the one time I've gotten it. And let's just make sure I did get that one. Yeah, it might be the tree. Yeah, shut up, Sue. Yeah, we're not completing the game this time around. Yeah, you shush. Yeah, right. Now we're going to turn the hints off, because, like, it's just going to be the same one. Hint system, okay. I usually have it just for, like, ambience and all that, and for the vibe, but now we don't need it. Yeah, I don't need the hint, but I just like to have it on. It completes the experience, etc. Yeah, because we got this one. Because we got it earlier. How's the stream going? It's going well. Once I get this upgrade, I will be heading off, but I will forward you guys to Omega Metroid. If that is okay with you, because it's for the same cause. Okay. Wait. Oh my god, okay. How did I miss this? I usually get this. I just heard the faint whirring. How did I miss that? It's not the missile, but... Good thing we came back here. Yeah, that would have been, That is usually the first artifact I get as well. That's wild. Let's just heal up. Not that we need to. Oh.
Oh, didn't notice.
Yeah. I'm missing a missile, and it's really pissing me off.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
7.
Hmm? Yeah. I'll just find this one thing, and then I'll hop on. Okay. Imagine getting to the impact and thinking you had all the relics. Yeah, that would have been horrible. If you had ranked the Metro Prime games solely on the key item fetch quest, how would you rank them? Corruptions is the best, then it's Prime 1, and then it's Echoes. Yeah, so let me just check. Yeah, we did that. Fuck off, wasps. Yeah, I'm gonna check here as well. Got on 2 autopilot? Yeah, definitely. So rarely go backwards here.
Back turn.
It'd be funny if it's the tree, yeah. 104 will have it. I feel like it should. It's like tradition at this point, but okay, definitely got that one. Let's have a look in here. It's this one. I cannot believe that. I said it as a joke. Wow. Why did I not get that one? Well, we figured that out at least. So the one time I actually did get the tree one, but I didn't get that one. That one I always get after Flagra. Yeah, same. I usually do that. Why didn't I get that? That's strange. So that is definitely the one I was like, oh, we'll come back to that. Okay, right. Mystery solved. Right. We will beat Prime next time. But let's get to the gunship. We're ready for the final boss. Plural. Final bosses. My fear is they try and make MP4 modern instead of unique world that Nintendo has built for decades. Let's just double check. Yeah, I have them all. Always open to quality of life inclusions. There's nothing wrong with quality of life stuff, but yeah, I don't mind if they make it modern. It's not a bad thing at all. Let's this bit. Oh, it was the one that I'll go to the exact room. It was where is it? It was that one. This one right there. Yeah, always the obvious ones. Somehow I didn't get that one. Yeah, we've figured that out. Oh, I did that at one point, yeah. It sucks. Yeah, we killed two birds with one stone. So genuinely really lucky. Okay, so that will... It sucks to, like, cut it off just before the final bosses, but we have been streaming for about 3 hours. But next time, I'll be streaming on the 15th. And we'll stream from there to the 17th instead of streaming tomorrow. We will wrap up Prime. And then we'll be playing Other M. So, yeah, look forward to that. Yeah. It is always the easy ones. Yeah. Russian is such a good game. It makes me sad when people trash it. 100% of it, and it was a blast. It is a fun game. It's still not as replayable as Prime itself is. But yeah. So, to reiterate, like, one last time today, this stream was in support of the Trevor Project, an organization to help people of the LGBTQ plus community who are having rough times in their lives, have suicidal tendencies and stuff, and this org is to help those people out. And so far, I think in total here, we've raised about $100, which is fucking awesome. Thank you all so much. And that's the link to the Trevor Project itself. And this is another donation link, a direct donation link, using Omega Metroid's donation link to support the Trevor Project. And if you would like more Metroid, Omega Metroid is streaming right now, playing some... We've surpassed the goal. Wow. I say we, but Omega Metroid over there has surpassed the goal. That's on there. In total, they've raised $848. That is awesome. So what I'll do, I'll spam that. Thank you very much. We'll enjoy tomorrow. Please check out Omega Metroid. Tell them I sent you. If you can, yes, please drop a hello there. Yeah, if you can, donate. If you can't, just being here, it means a lot to everyone. So yeah, in total, we've all raised about $900, which is awesome. Thank you all so much. But yeah, one more time, thank you very much for watching. Head on over to Omega Metroid if you want to see more Metroid. They'll be streaming a lot more and for longer than I am. And they'll also be streaming tomorrow. So once again, thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.